Shane makes 2 gallons of punch for his party. How many cups of punch did Shane make? Use a proportion. So if you look at the proportion chart, it doesn't have a relationship of gallons to cups. It does show that 1 gallon equals 4 quarts, but each quart equals 4 cups. So if each quart has 4 cups and each gallon has 4 quarts, that means 1 gallon has 16 cups. So I'm going to use that to set my proportion. There's 2 gallons of punch for the party, so I put the 2 gallons on top with the gallons. 1 times 2 makes 2. 16 times 2 is 32. So 2 gallons equals 32 cups. An African elephant weighs 6 tons. What's the weight of the elephant in pounds? Use a conversion factor. So I'm going to write 6 tons times, and when you make your conversion factor, this is your conversion factor. Since tons is on top, I know I'm going to have to put tons on the bottom so that they would cancel each other out, and then pounds would be on top. The relationship is 1 ton equals 2,000 pounds, so I put that like this. Cancel out my tons and multiply across. So 6 tons equals 12,000 pounds. The distance from Ragesh's house to school is 0.5 kilometer. What is the distance in meters? Use a conversion factor. So 0.5 kilometers times, since I'm using conversion factor, I know kilometers has to be on the bottom to cancel out kilometers. Meters will go on top. The relationship is 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters. So then we multiply across. When you're multiplying by 1,000, that's 3 zeros. You can move the decimal 1, 2, 3, so it becomes 500. Or you can multiply 1,000 times 0.5. But the answer is 500 meters. A package weighs 96 ounces. What is the weight of the package in pounds? Use a proportion or a conversion factor. I chose to use a conversion factor. So I write 96 ounces over 1 times, and then since ounces on top, I have ounces on the bottom. They cancel out. So I have 96 times 1 is 96 over 1 times 16, 16, and then I had to divide 96 by 16 to get 6. So 6 pounds. And then the last one. A jet flies an altitude of 52,800 feet. What's the height of the jet in miles? Use a proportion or a conversion factor. I'm going to use a conversion factor, 52,800 feet times. I know I have to put feet on the bottom, miles on top, so that the feet could cancel out. The relationship is 1 mile is 5,280 feet. Cancel out the feet. When I multiply across, we get 52,800 divided by 5,280. I realized I could cross out the end zeros. And when you divide 5,280 by 528, the answer is 10. So it's 10 miles. Feel free to go back and try any of these problems again.